Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of how to put in your own machines and your own blocks into the game. So we're going to show you now how to do that. So if you've been following this series, you know that we've made the manufacturing recipe, we made the terrain data recipe, we made the generic machines recipe, and this now is the another terrain data, which is the terrain data that actually lets you put this block, the compacted lithium, into the world. Okay, so unlike DJ's ore, where when you mine it, that's it, you can't use anything, you can take your compacted lithium and you can put it anywhere you like. You don't have to put it into storage. You can make a whole building out of this. This is the point of my mod as well. You can have other bits and pieces. Okay, so if you want to make a lithium statue or a lithium factory, you can use compacted lithium. Okay, but you can't mine it, so don't worry about that. So how do you put your own cube in? Well, it's very, very easily. Basically, you copy some code. You go and find some code. Yeah, doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, and you work through this. And this cube type name here must be unique. It cannot be the same as compacted gold. It cannot be 7022. Okay, it won't work. It will crash your game. Compacted lithium is obviously the name. Default value 0. No idea what it does. Research value. This is very important. Do you want your block to have a scannable value? Are you struggling for research points? You scan that, you'll get 1 research point. You can change that from 1 to 1,000,000. Do you want to break the game? Layer type. Primary terrain. Leave it as it is. Do not touch it. Okay. Top texture, side texture, bottom texture, GUIT texture. There you have to find out, and the easiest way to find that out is if you want your block to have a texture, is go and find the block you want by search and copy down the code. That is 196 is the lithium texture that DJ has already put in. If you want your own textures in, you're going to have to ask very, 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 very nicely to DJ, give him full permission and full rights to use your textures, and he might put it in the game for you. But don't expect him to say yes. Depends on how much workload he's got, depends how much he likes you or don't like you or whatever, or if he's busy. He's very busy doing his game. Don't expect him to do it. Okay, guy's got a lot of work. Give the man a break. Hopefully we will get modded support so we can put in our own textures. Okay, now if not, and you crack the code like what we have, you can put in your own textures anyway. Now, IE solid, leave it, don't touch it. IE is transparent, leave it, don't touch it. Is hollow, don't touch it. Is glass, don't touch it. Is passable, don't touch it. Has object, don't touch it. Has entity, don't touch it. Now, if we're saying don't touch it, yeah, there's a reason. We tried it, it crashes the game. We're not too sure about all of those code meanings. If you know what they are, do a video, explain it so myself and others can learn. Yeah. Auto warp type. Leave it alone. Okay? Just leave everything alone. The only thing that you want to change is the cube type number, the cube type name, and the textures. Okay, everything else leave. Do not change the tags. These tags, by the way, I actually have worked out what these are. These tags are for when you are in creative mode. So if you know that these tags here, and you're saying you're putting in an iron gear, if you know where to go and look, you can change those tags and it will come up in the right one. I just leave it as it is. Okay, now this is also important. You must make sure that those link, because if you don't, it ain't going in the game and your machine's gonna crash. It's gonna say, goodbye, I'm going on holiday, sayonara. Okay, that's it. That's how you add a new block. And that is it for this episode. Now, in the next episode, if we've done all our coding right, and I'm hoping we have, we are going to go and run the game. I'm going to show you what's going to happen. And it's going to be a 50-50 bet if the game's going to crash or if it's going to work. We'll say, yay, we've done it. I spent hours and hours trying to research and do this properly. We'll see you soon. Have fun. Stay safe. Bye for now.